Practically live, emanating from high atop the commercial exhibit building at the Dyer County Fairgrounds, it's Fair TV with your hosts Debbie Bradshaw Hart and Eric Maupin. Tonight's sponsor is the First Citizens National Bank. And now, a man who's walking, talking, breathing proof that you don't have to be tall, good-looking, or rich to have a hot wife, Eric Maupin.
That wasn't funny. Not
I thought
at
it
all.
was hilarious.
Not at all. No, actually, the beautiful thing about being this ugly and having a good-looking wife is when I walk through the mall, I can see it on men's faces. They look at us and they think to themselves, that guy's got to have money. There's no reason in the world that she would be with him unless he was rich.
That's pretty funny.
I am so sorry that I missed you last night, but
Yes.
Hunter Jackson did a wonderful job.
He did a wonderful job. He's young.
Yes.
He is. He's young.
And I missed it. I
gotta
missed
teach
being
these other
here.
ones.
I missed being with Debbie.
I know, I missed you being
enjoyed
here,
this so
too.
much. It is Thursday night at the Dyer County Fair. If you're watching this, you're missing something. I just want you to know. So get off the couch, put on some clothes, for heaven's sake, and come to the Dyer County Fair. We want to see you, and there's plenty of things to do.
Yeah, what about Greg Anthony, the golden boy?
The Golden Boy. We're going to be
He
talking
is
to
out
him
there now.
a little bit later. He's getting geared up, ready for the big match that's going to go on. And we're going to talk to him during the show, actually,
Yes.
before he goes on stage. So
I think Chuck talked to him, didn't he?
he did.
He
Chuck
said he
talked
is
to
pretty
him.
cool.
And you know, I tried to slip him a $20 bill just to put a pile driver or something on Chuck, but it didn't happen. He didn't do that. But stay tuned. You'll really enjoy the interview. Also tonight, it is First Citizens National Bank is a sponsor for the day. Today, Thursday, is Senior Citizens Day, and we'll have coverage of that. It was earlier today, and wow, it was a wonderful day, and I
Yes,
love
it was.
Senior Citizens Day.
Oh, I do too. And I love watching them play bingo, which we talk about it every night that we're out here. But they have such a good time, and we enjoy having them out here, and already looking forward to next year.
Yes. Also on the show, we're going to talk to Callie Jo Irwin, who is
Right.
our new Dyer County Fairest of the
Beautiful
Fair
girl.
for 2018.
Beautiful girl.
Absolutely beautiful.
red hair, tall, skinny.
Yeah,
Yeah, really.
kind of makes you mad. It's wasted on the youth, you know.
Really, I
But
think
she-
God knew what he was doing.
That's right. She's a beautiful girl, and she's going to do well representing Dyer County
Yes,
in
she
the
will.
state Fairest of the Fair
Yes, she
competition.
will.
Also, I think we've got some coverage of the junior preteen pageant and also the preteen Miss Dyer County Fair. All of those pageants are on the show tonight. Please stay tuned. Why don't we go to the interview with the Golden Boy, Greg Anthony,
Sounds good.
getting ready to go in the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have something very, very big for you here at the Dyer County Fair tonight. Now, a gentleman whom you probably already know, but the Golden Boy, Greg Anthony, is here, and he's going to be taking on a pretty big guy. Who are you battling with tonight at the Dyer County Fair?
Well, you said he was big, and you're not lying. He's 425 pounds, and he goes by the name of Hunter Havoc. But you know what? I've got a secret weapon.
What's your secret weapon?
My secret weapon is the legendary, the Memphis legend himself, superstar Bill Dundee will be in my corner tonight against Hunter Havoc.
Oh, my goodness. Did he bring his chair?
Well, he may bring a chair. He may have brought a chain. There ain't no telling what Bill Dundee brought because you know he's from down under, and they'll bring just whatever they want to. But we've also got Drop Dead Dale Wild is going to be defending the unified heavyweight title against who? Against WWE Hall of Famer and Rock and Roll Express member Ricky Morton.
Oh, my goodness. And that's all tonight, right? At the Dyer County Fair.
That's all tonight. We got a meet and greet from 6 to 7. Bell time is at 7 o'clock. That's when the wrestling action starts. But also, don't forget this. This is always a fun treat for all the kiddos. Yeah. We've also got a big battle royal. That's right. We're going to crown the king of the Dyer County Fair with this battle royal. It's going to be something you don't want to miss.
Okay, and that all starts at 7 o'clock. You say the meet and greet is at 6:30. Now, if they come out, this is going to be directly in front of the Family Living Center. So if you will come out here, you will see the big ring set up there, and you will see the Golden Boy, Greg Anthony. He will be running around here and getting ready for his match. You'll even be able to meet and greet all of the guys.
That's right, and don't forget, we also have the Posse. The Posse is one of the biggest tag teams in the history of this area. They're going to be here, and guess what? You know what? The Dyer County Fair is only one thing. You know what that is?
What?
as good as gold.
Oh, my goodness. And we want to see you here tonight at 7 o'clock at the Dyer County Fair. 5, 4, 3.
There you have it, the golden boy, Greg Anthony. He is about to jump in the ring outside. This is going to be so exciting. I cannot wait to see him. We haven't done this here at the Dyer County Fair in a long time, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Every now and then we are blessed that we have the Tennessee Association of Fairs president to come to Dyer County. Usually a lot of our presidents are from Middle and East Tennessee, and this one happens to be from Middle Tennessee also, from White County. This is Lisa Robinson. Lisa and I have worked together with TAF now for how many years? About 8 or 9 years. As I went through the presidency, she was right there with me, and we've helped each other along the way. So what do you think about the Dyer County Fair?
It's awesome.
Do you like it?
I love it. It's awesome.
This is the first time Lisa has been to our fair, so we were so excited. I was, because of course, you know, the fair is near and dear to my heart, and I've always wanted her to come, so she managed to get here. So tell me what you think. What have you seen that you like the most?
Sawgrim Valley is awesome. That is, we would love to have that. We have the room, but we don't have the room. But everything, the grounds looks great. They're fabulous. The layout, the way you have it, the way you have everything laid out, it's just for people like me that live and breathe the fair and love the fair.
Yes,
this is awesome. Y'all have a jewel here and you don't know it, so come out and enjoy it, whatever you do.
Well, thank you so much for saying that, because we all love our fairgrounds too, and
it's
our directors are all hardworking people that want the fair to be good and all. So,
and I hope your people realize, without good backbone directors, they wouldn't have this awesome fair that y'all have.
That's
true. That's a lot of work. It's a lot of hours. This don't happen overnight.
No.
It happens all year, planning, preparation. So people come out and thank these local fair board people. They have worked and it shows, trust me. If you travel the state and see the fairs like I do, trust me, y'all have a jewel.
Thank you. We thank you so much. And yes, we do, everybody. And you've been here to the Dyer County Fair. I'm sure most of you have. And if you haven't, you need to come. And if you'll hurry up and come right now, you can see the golden boy, Greg Anthony, in the ring. Because he is so funny, and it's just going to be great. Tonight we have bracelet night here at the fair. We also have more beauty pageants. We have the 5 and 6 year olds, 7 to 9 year olds. There's also the junior market lamb and goat shows. There's the junior market sale tonight, and we have our $1,000 cash drawing at 10:30. So we've still got plenty of time tonight. There's plenty of food out here, plenty of fun and everything. So we hope you'll just jump up and come out here and just have a good time. Lisa, thank you so much for stopping by. It's so good to see you.
Glad I came.
Absolutely. We're glad you came too, and thanks for getting on the show with me. We've enjoyed you.
Well, I hope I didn't mess it up too bad.
I don't think you did. I think you did just fine. Okay, we'll be back in just a minute, and we'll look at some clips from today at the Senior Citizens Day.
Let the good times grow at the Dyer County Fair, September 3rd through the 8th, with carnival rides and midway, $1,000 drawing every night, truck and tractor pull, the Torres Family Circus Daily, go-kart racing, Thursday night throwdown wrestling, plus live music every night, beauty pageants, cook-offs, livestock shows, car giveaway, and more. Entry forms, admission prices, and schedule of events at dyercofair.com. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter.
Welcome again to the Senior Citizens Day, Thursday at Dyer County Fair. My name is Crystal. I'm from First Citizens National Bank, and I have Miss Linda Bell with me here today, a.k.a. Miss Bling. Linda, what are you excited about today at the fair?
For one thing, I'm excited because the weather's wonderful. The Lord has given us a beautiful day. And although I've never won a thing in bingo, I have fun playing.
I am so glad. Maybe today's your day.
I hope so.
The Lord has definitely blessed us with a beautiful day. I love it that the sun is not shining and that the clouds are here and there's a good breeze coming out, so we're going to have a great day out here. Is this your first time out at the fair?
Get out of here.
She said get out of here. How many years have you been coming?
Let's see. I'm going to tell my age here in a minute. About 18 years.
18 years at Senior Citizens Day.
That's right.
Wow. And you've never won anything at bingo?
No.
I feel like today's your day.
Exchange cards one time with the one next to us.
And the next one won. Well, but you still have fun. You have a smile on your face. Good.
I have a
Good.
wonderful time.
Well, we serve about 1,400 senior citizens on this Thursday of the Dyer County Fair. First Citizens is just great. We love to be out in our community and serving the people that people we love. So
Great. We have so much fun, and we appreciate your having done this so many years, you know.
we are happy to do it. We'll continue it next year too. So, but come on out today and enjoy the day.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Miss Linda.
You're very welcome.
Miss Bling.
That's right. Thank you.
Welcome back to the show, and I know all of y'all are jealous of me. And the reason you're jealous of me is because I am here with Callie Jo Irwin. She is the fairest of the fair at Dyer County Fair for 2018. And Callie, what was going through your mind when they said your contestant number and you walked out after you were standing back there by yourself?
I've worked so hard for this. I've always wanted to be Miss Dyer County Fair. I've done every single pageant, and honestly, when they called my number, I had tears in my eyes.
Did you really? Yes. You had a lot of competition up there. There were a lot of young ladies that lots of backgrounds and lots of experience. What do you think set you apart from them?
I think I've done them my whole life, and not just the fair pageants. I've gone off to Tennessee Outstanding Teen, so I have a lot of experience behind my belt, and I think that's what set me apart.
Well, I tell you what, now, there's a big responsibility being Miss Dyer County Fair. I know you've got to go to a lot of the events. You have to do a lot of the presentations. You're going to be on stage every night for the money giveaway and the car drawing and so forth. But what so far, and I realize this is only Thursday night, but what so far has been the most exciting for you?
My favorite part has been the special needs today. The little kids, every time I turned the corner, they were smiling and waving, and that really just made my day today.
Wow, that's wonderful. And of course, we've got as we speak tonight, there's wrestling going on right over there. So if you hear a little noise or crashing in the background, it's okay. I think they know what they're doing. But anyway, you will get to represent us at Fair Convention as well. So that's going to be a pretty big deal. So that's going to be a trip to Nashville. And are you pretty excited about that?
I'm very excited. My cousin and another one of our family friends went when I was younger, so this has been a dream come true for me.
Well, did you get to go with them when they went?
I was younger, so I think I went one time or maybe twice. I don't remember.
Well, here we go, because your opportunity is coming right now. And Callie Jo, thank you so much. You have really shown the Dyer County Fair very well, and we thank you for everything that you do.
Thank you so much. I'm excited for the week.
All right, and we'll be back with more right after this.
Let the good times grow at the Dyer County Fair, September 3rd through the 8th, with carnival rides and midway, live music every night at Sargum Valley, $1,000 drawing every night, car giveaway Friday night, beauty pageants, the Torres Family Circus daily, go-kart racing, truck and tractor pull, pet and livestock shows, exhibits, sewing, recipe, canning contests, and more. Entry forms, admission prices, and schedule of events at dyercofair.com. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter.
This Saturday night at 7:30, the Dyer County Fair proudly presents Trent Tomlinson.
But he's an angel with no halo and one wing in the fire.
That's right, local country sensation Trent Tomlinson will be performing live at the Dyer County Fair at 7:30. Gate is only $5. Don't miss Trent Tomlinson this Saturday.
Welcome back to Thursday night at the Dyer County Fair. What do you think?
I'm loving it.
It's Thursday night already.
It's already half gone, over half gone. So make sure that you come down. If you haven't been to the fair yet, you really don't know what you're missing. Tonight is Thursday night at the fair. We've had Senior Citizens Day all day long, and now we're gearing up for the rest of the night. Bracelets tonight.
$20 bracelet, $5 gate admission.
Ride all you want to ride. All you want to ride if you'll come down right now.
And now is when the serious beauty pageants start.
Absolutely.
Now is for tomorrow night is the tiny Miss and Mr. and the petite Miss Dyer County, and those are the 2, 3, and 4-year-olds.
And they're so fun to watch.
They are so fun. But like I said, you don't only have little kids competing, you got mamas.
That's right.
And mamas are serious about these things.
But that's the funny thing, to watch the expression on the mothers' faces when the little boy or the little girl just lay down right in the middle of the stage. They're done.
Start
They
kicking
are
and
done.
screaming. Yes, and the mamas are going, get up, get up.
Do you know what I paid for that dress?
Yes, do you know what I paid for that dress?
But it's a lot of fun.
It is a lot of fun. Yes, tomorrow is going to be Kids Day here at the fair. Sponsored by Burke's Beverage and Broadcasting, and that starts at 9 a.m. in the morning. We have a lot of children's activities scheduled, and looks like it's going to be a fun day.
I could almost qualify for that.
School age?
Yeah.
How?
Well, I'm still in school.
Yeah,
I never did get that degree. You know what I mean?
I see. So I guess we need to qualify those things when people like you try to get in the gate, huh?
That's right.
We do. We have to watch these people sometime, that's for sure. I think that probably the bunch that's out there's probably got it under control.
Yes.
I think they do.
They understand.
Yes, they do. But it's going to be fun tomorrow out here, and usually we'll say, don't drop your kids off, but you might as well. I mean, we're all here. We'll take care of them pretty much, and if anything happens, we'll give you a call.
That's right. We have a lot of things going on. I promise you, your kids will not be bored. Also, Friday, tomorrow, they have bracelets.
That's right, $15.
From 4 to,
9 a.m. to 4.
9 to 4. I'm getting confused with Saturday.
That's right.
9 to 4, we have bracelets for the kids, and they can ride all they want to from 9 to 4 on Friday.
That's right. Tomorrow's night is also a big night. The USA Pullers Truck and Tractor Pull. It's going to be across the street here at the Open Arena. And also we have our car giveaway tomorrow night, which is a 2018 Ford Focus SE.
It's beautiful.
Isn't it though?
It's beautiful.
That's the best looking car we've had in a while. I have to say now, a few years ago, we said, you know, if we got just a group of fair board directors down here in front of the stage, I think they could pick that car up and set it on the stage.
You can't this one. I mean, anybody would want to drive this one.
Really.
This is
You're
beautiful.
absolutely
It's
right.
red. It's a dark red. It's a gorgeous car. So make sure to bring your tickets. Go by the businesses that sponsored the car. Tell them thank you, and make sure to
Chuck is
drop
holding
your
up his
ticket
2 tickets
in the box.
Yes.
Who knows who's going to be the winner?
Good luck, Chuck, because you're not a fair board director and you can win.
That's right.
Exactly.
We cannot win.
And we cannot win, but you can win.
Fair directors cannot win any of the money, and we can't win the car.
No.
So that betters your chance.
Exactly. All right, then. Well, I guess we need to take a break because we've got some clips from the beauty pageants, which we've had going all week. And don't forget that you can go to, they go to our Facebook page, and then the link is there to watch the streaming pageant. Is that right, guys?
Or they can just type in Fair TV on YouTube.
That's
and it will direct you, and you can become a subscriber.
Yes.
And watch all of the pageants and all of those things live.
That's right.
Live streaming.
Do we have livestock shows too?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know
we
either.
should.
We'll have to do that next year. We're trying to really amp up the fair and the coverage of it so that you want to come and you want to come have fun at the fair, and so that way if we increase things as far as Facebook and the website goes, then you can find out what's going on and pick which night or nights that you'd like to be here.
So stay tuned. Right now we're going to go to the junior preteen pageant and show you who the winners are.
All right, we have our results in. But first, I'd like to thank our backstage help for tonight, Miss Jenny Irons, Miss Julie Osmond, Miss Megan Golden. And also like to thank Miss Becky Walker for all that she does for the pageants. She's a big help. So, without further ado, our third maid for tonight is contestant number 7, Lindley. second maid for tonight is contestant number 13, Lennon Grace. And our first maid for tonight is contestant number 14, Kylie. And now, our 2018 Junior Preteen Miss Dyer County Fair is contestant number 1, Bailey.
Congratulations to our winners. Those are beautiful, beautiful girls.
Yes, they are.
And we've got more, so stay tuned. We're going to show you our preteen winners from last night.
Third maid for tonight, Zoe Orr. Zoe is the daughter of John and Michelle Orr. Congratulations, Zoe. Our second maid for tonight is Miss Claire Irwin. Claire is the daughter of Rachel and Joe Irwin. Our first maid for tonight is Miss Presley Quartermouse. Presley is the daughter of Billy and Dina. And the queen of the 2018 Preteen Miss Dyer County Fair is Adriana Marr. Adriana is the daughter of Jared and Nikki Prince and Julian Marr. Congratulations, girls.
Like we've said, there's always something going on here at the Dyer County Fair, and one thing I want to talk about for just a few minutes is the premiums. You know, yes, we have the carnival and all that going on and all the food and all that, but at the beginning of Fair Week on Saturday, we have entry day. And that is where everybody brings their antiques and their photography and their art. And if you enter in the youth department, everybody wins. All the kids win, first, second, or third place. And in the adults, they're literally judged against each other. So you don't just get a ribbon if you're in the adult department. But also all of our livestock shows, they all pay quite a bit of money. And I was checking with some of the figures, and we've paid out somewhere around $30,000 in premiums.
Absolutely.
Yes.
That is the difference, folks, and you need to understand that. That is the difference in a carnival and a fair.
That's right.
We have the total package. Of course, we have the carnival, the rides, that's a big attraction. But this is not just a time to ride rides. This is a time for the community to come together.
It is.
And understand what we did in the past, to show off things that we've either produced, whether you're a child and you made a Lego set that you're really proud of.
That's right.
And you want it to be judged, or you're in high school and you take art and you did a drawing that you really want people to see, you can show it off here. Or if you grew crops, if your family has a garden and you wanted to bring that those crops, vegetables to the Dyer County Fair, or if you raised an animal. So
That's
all
right.
of that is encompassed with our fair, and yes, we reward those people that did it. When I was young, I entered something in everything.
Did
Up
you?
the hill on Saturday, down at the Crops Building on Monday. I showed animals all through the week, and that's how I made my money to ride the
Extra money.
rides
Yeah.
and play. If I
Yeah.
didn't enter those things, my dad didn't just give me money
Just
and
hand
say,
you
"Here,
20
go,
like they do now. They do, we do.
Go win your girlfriend a teddy bear." It didn't happen.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I want to ask you this too, and you have been involved with the Department of Agriculture before. So let's talk about the Tennessee Association of Fairs.
Absolutely.
The Tennessee Association kind of is our umbrella, I guess you could say, that we all are members of, and we all work together and get ideas from each other as to how we maybe set up a crop barn or how we take in exhibits.
Right.
So tell me, like, what are some of the things that about the Department of Agriculture and TAF that stand out with you?
Well, first of all, that shows you how important it is to the state of Tennessee that they even have an association of fairs.
That's
and
right.
that it's under the umbrella of the Tennessee Department of Agriculture.
That's right.
This is about education. This is about every year being able to come to the fair so that even our urban neighbors can come to the barn. Well, they can show even. Doesn't matter where you live. You can live in the city and still be involved in FFA and high school and 4-H and those
sheep,
type things. And so it's a time for all of us to educate one another about that. And they subsidize these premiums that we give out. So when you show an animal and it's judged and you get placed, you get money for that.
That's right. And sometimes some pretty good money too. And I was looking, we had about 1,200 exhibitors, 1,200 people who came in and entered something in the fair, whether it's in the livestock shows or whether it was entering an art object or whatever over in the Family Living Center. And we had 6,296 exhibits. And I'm going to tell you, when you think about 6,000 exhibits, when you think about what's all in that Family Living Center, it takes all of this board of directors to make this happen. And when you come out here on Tuesday night, Monday night, and you see everything that's all set up, it wasn't done by 2 or 3 people. It was done by a mass of people.
And I just want to say this for any of our viewers that are watching. We want everyone's kids, grandkids, adults to enter things that they're proud of so that we can look at it, so that you can show it off, so
And
it can
proud.
be an education. But the other thing I want to mention is none of our fair board, we have 70 fair board directors and their spouses, if they have one. We're not paid.
No.
We do this because this fair meant so much to us.
That's right.
And we want to give back to our community. We want to give back to our fair. And that's what makes us special and different, is that we even pay to get into the fair. Every fair board member buys a pass.
That's right.
It's documented. And we do that because we want our fair to continue to get bigger and better. And we want the community, for this to be the event for West Tennessee.
That's right. And that's another reason that we have Sargum Valley Christmas, because it's just such a fitting time with our Old West Sargum Valley down there that we can have the carolers and everybody, and it's just a good thing that we have to give back to the community. Well, okay, enough about talking about exhibit entries. Let's talk about Friday night, USA Pullers Truck and Tractor Pull, and we've got a go-kart race on Saturday, sponsored by Armco. Trent Tomlinson's going to take the stage at 7:30. Can't wait to see him and meet him. Exactly.
It's going to be good.
Yeah, it is going to be good.
Don't miss it. So we're at Thursday night. We've only got Friday and Saturday night left, but those 2 nights are cram-packed full of stuff. As we've mentioned, We've got the concert every night. We give a cash drawing. Someone could walk away with $1,000.
That's
and
right.
Guaranteed someone is to walk away each night with $500, and then that money, if it's the second drawing, goes into Saturday
night. That's right.
So anyway, right now, we're actually going to talk to, speaking of people that dedicate their time, our president this year is Mr. Doug Singletary, and we actually have a interview with him and trying to get in his mind as to what he wants to see for this year's fair and what all he's done.
I'm sure that wasn't one of his favorite things to do as president either.
Right.
I'm sure it wasn't, but I'm sure it's going to be a good one.
Tell you, one of the hardest guys to catch around here is Doug Singletary, and the reason he's hard to catch is because he is this year's 71st annual Dyer County Fair president. Now, I know you haven't been doing this for 71 years. I know Eddie's been here for 70.
Yeah, that's right.
But nonetheless, what's the hardest thing about this job? What is the hardest thing you got to deal with as a president?
Well, if there's a complaint, you're the first person everybody looks for.
Yeah.
So you have to deal with that, and they'll find you.
That's the hardest part of it, I guess. What's the most fun part about this?
Just seeing the kids out there enjoying themselves. I mean, if that don't make you feel good, then nothing makes you feel good.
How many years you been affiliated with the fair?
What
was your first year? How old were you?
My first year was Youth Fair Board. I was 12 years old then. Then in 2002, they put me on the board of directors.
Well, I'll be darned. So, so you came to the fair before you got on the Youth Fair Board?
I did. I was exhibitor, 4-H exhibitor down in the barn I used to show pigs and cows.
So when was the first year you did that?
Oh, man.
Make you think now.
That does make you think. When I was in 3rd grade.
Wow.
So that was in the 90s.
Wow. That's amazing. So you develop, I guess, over the years a love for the fair?
I do.
You would have to, I guess, to go through what, to come up and do this and to be excited with all the stuff that's going on and what have you. And I know, you see Eric running around here a lot. He's got more excitement than like 7 people, but I've always admired you because you're just kind of more laid back and more to the point and let's get it done. How many people help you do this?
We have about 60 board members. Mm-hmm. Then we got about 20 that's really good, that really helps you. I mean, a lot of people don't really realize the time that it takes to put on a fair. You just don't show up the week of the fair and here it is. I mean, it ain't just the carnival setting up. I mean, you got buildings to get ready, electricity, and it takes a lot of people to get the fair going.
So most everybody comes to you and say, where do you want thee, or how do I fix thee, or who can do this?
That's right. Then we got an executive board that I kind of refer to, if I need some assistance and things like that.
So there have been a lot of past presidents help you along with this?
That's correct.
So what else prepares you for this responsibility? Because it's a big responsibility.
It is.
I mean, it really is.
Just being out here over the last, I've been on the board of directors for the last 16 years, and you just see behind the scenes and you just kind of get in and help and do whatever needs to be done, and that's how you learn. Just jump in and start helping.
Well, now, on a lighter note, what do you get from Bogota that you bring here? That's what I want to know. Because you were the valedictorian of Bogota High School, were you not?
That's right. My wife and 2 kids, that's what I bring from Bogota.
All right. Thank you so much. I know you're a busy man. You got to get back to it. We appreciate everything that you do, and thank you for helping us with all this and making a beautiful 71st annual Dyer County Fair.
I appreciate it, and I appreciate what you and Mr. Paul does. I mean, what's his name?
Paul.
Paul, that's right.
That's
Paul's
him. That's him.
Yeah.
We call him Junior sometimes.
Right.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, man. Back to you guys.
Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. We hope that you enjoyed our show. We have live streaming on YouTube, so make sure to get that, and you can connect to that with Facebook as well. You can see any of the pageants live streaming. Make sure to see your daughter, grandchild, whatever. Make sure to do that. Debbie, I cannot believe this week is almost over.
I know.
It's
happens
Thursday
every
night.
year.
We have 2 more nights left. Make sure, if you haven't been to the fair, to come on down. We want to see you. Tell us how we're doing. If if you think we're doing good.
Yeah, we don't want any negative comments.
No negative comments, please.
No, because it's the fair. It's supposed to be a happy time for sure. And don't forget, Saturday night is a $5 gate admission. That's all you got to pay to get in.
And you get to see a bunch.
Rides are separate.
You could win $1,000 or more.
$1,000, that's right. You can go to a go-kart race, and you can see a live concert in the amphitheater.
All for $5. You can't even buy popcorn at the movie theater for $5.
That's right.
So come on down. Thank you so much for letting us into your homes or into your phone, whichever one it is. And we'll be right back tomorrow night, same time, same place. If you're on cable, channel 56, AT&T U-verse, channel 99. See you tomorrow night.
Good night.
Thank you for watching Fair, Not Good, Just Fair TV. Your hosts, Debbie Bradshaw Hart and Eric Maupin, will return when they feel like it.